Hi. I just heard the news. I'm I'm so sorry. Are you okay? No, no. Clearly you're not okay. I know we were having a conversation the other day and you know, your little friend wasn't feeling all that great. She's having one of those bad days. And I know we were talking about maybe this is it. Maybe this is the day we've been dreading for the last few years. I know we had some good days along the way. Like, I know things sometimes seemed like they were looking up. Like, some days they seemed okay, and sometimes it seemed like maybe this would pass, but clearly that day that we talked was not one of those days. I just wanted to make sure that, well, I know you're not okay, but I wanted to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Trust me, I've been where you are right now, and I know how painful it is. First time was during the pandemic, so that made it a billion times harder. Second time was about a year and a half after that. And then the very last time was 2 years ago. So, yeah, it hurts. I mean, sometimes it doesn't hurt at first. Like, sometimes it's like you're kind of numb to it all. Like, you can't really tell if what you're experiencing is 100% real because it doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? It feels like you're in a really messed up dream, or it feels like someone put a haze over you and everything's kind of distorted. And, like you know what I mean? And then when you least expect it, it just hits you, and your whole world comes crumbling down around you, and you feel that empty hole in your chest, and you wish you could have just had a few more minutes, a few more days, a few more weeks, months, years. And sometimes you wish that you could take their place, which I wished for that many times when this happened to me. That it could be me instead, and they could be free to walk the earth for another 80 years, because that's what they deserve. They get way less time than we do, and they deserve more. I know it's gonna be hard. Some days just getting out of bed is difficult because the house seems so much quieter. You can't walk into a room without expecting them to be there, and everything you see, everything you do, one way or another, reminds you of them. Like, you could drive past the park you used to visit, or you could drive past a little. You could drive past a fast food restaurant where you used to get them snacks now and then for a treat. And then other days it's easier. Maybe the hole inside your heart will start to fill a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to push away the pain that the bad days brought and think about the joy and the laughter that the good days brought. But I think no matter what kind of day you're having, be it good or bad, I think they would want you to know that you loved them enough to do what was best for them in the moment. and that they loved you enough to know that. To know that you were able to give them the peace that they deserved. And that, man, this is not the kind of message I thought I'd send, but okay. Alright, I'm trying not to cry. I should be the one comforting you right now, not the other way. Oh my gosh. Well, like I've said, I understand if you need space to heal and decompress, and that if you need to be alone some days just to be, I get that. But I also want you to know that you don't have to go through this alone. You have family and friends, including me, whose DMs are always open. Man, I wish teleportation was a thing right now. I want nothing more than to be where you are and give you the biggest hug in the whole world. And just sit with you in the silence, and if you feel like it, just talk. But anyway, I need to get ready for work, but I'll keep my phone on just in case you need me. Okay? And I will absolutely try to be there for you as best I can. Okay? I'm here. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.